Something strange is happening right now. Men today are reporting more anxiety than ever before. More panic attacks, more sleepless nights, more of that constant feeling that something just isn't right. And most people blame the usual things: the economy, social media, politics, stress. And sure, those things matter. But after years working in emergency medicine, I've noticed something deeper. Men today aren't just more anxious. Many of them feel less capable than they used to. And when a man stops believing he can handle life's challenges, anxiety moves in fast. I'm an ER physician, and anxiety shows up in the emergency department every single shift. Sometimes it's obvious. A man walks in with chest pain, heart racing, shortness of breath. He's convinced something is seriously wrong. Other times it's quieter. I just don't feel right. I think something's wrong with my heart. I feel off. We run the tests, EKG, blood work, imaging, and most of the time, the heart is perfectly healthy. What we're really seeing is a nervous system stuck in overdrive, a body that has lost its ability to handle stress. I know this personally. Before becoming a doctor, I spent nearly a decade in special operations, training constantly, deployments, real danger, real consequences. And during all those years, I never had anxiety symptoms, no panic attacks, no racing heart, no unexplained fear. Then I left that world. I went to medical school, and everything changed. I sat more, moved less, lived inside my head. Instead of clear missions and physical training, my life became constant low-grade mental stress. Exams, deadlines, pressure to perform, and one day, out of nowhere, it hit me. Heart racing, shortness of breath, feeling disconnected from my body. At first, I didn't even recognize it as anxiety. I thought something was medically wrong with me. Imagine that. A medical student having panic attacks and not recognizing them. Eventually, I noticed something. When I started training hard again, things changed. Lifting heavy, running, doing uncomfortable things on purpose. Slowly, the anxiety faded. Not overnight, but steadily. And when I found a new mission, something meaningful that pulled me forward, everything clicked. That's when I realized something important. The anxiety didn't disappear because I talked about it more. It disappeared because I became capable again. Here's the real problem many men face today. We are mentally overstimulated and physically underloaded. Our brains receive constant signals of stress, news, emails, social media, financial pressure, comparison, arguments online. But our bodies do almost nothing. For most of human history, stress came with action. You ran, you carried, you fought, you built. Today, stress comes with sitting and scrolling. Your nervous system is screaming, "Do something." And your body answers, "Best I can do is another coffee." That mismatch fuels anxiety. Let's talk about something that rarely gets mentioned. Physical strength matters. When your body is weak, your brain knows it. Not consciously, but deeply. Weak bodies feel fragile. Fragile bodies don't feel safe. And when the brain doesn't feel safe, it stays anxious. If you can't, carry heavy things, raise your heart rate, recover from exertion, tolerate discomfort. Your nervous system loses confidence. But when your body becomes stronger, your mind becomes calmer. There's another piece to this. Many men today are missing something essential. A mission, something meaningful that requires responsibility. Something that proves to them every day that they can do hard things. Instead, many men live online. Digital arguments, digital validation, digital stress. But human beings didn't evolve for that, especially men. Men are wired to solve real problems in the real world. When that drive has nowhere to go, it turns inward, and that's where anxiety grows. So what actually works? Not just talking about anxiety, not just apps and affirmations. Real solutions include: move your body every day, lift weights, walk outside, do things that raise your heart rate and challenge your lungs, sleep like it matters, reduce digital noise, spend time with real people, carry responsibility, find something meaningful that requires effort. None of these things are glamorous, but they work. Because you don't think your way out of anxiety, you build your way out of anxiety. The truth is, Most men aren't broken. They're undertrained for the modern world. And when a man becomes stronger, physically and mentally, something powerful happens. Confidence returns. Calm returns. Because deep down, he knows, I can handle what life throws at me. And that belief is one of the most powerful antidotes to anxiety. If this message resonated with you, or if you know someone who might need to hear it, please share this video. You never know who might be struggling quietly. And if you believe that staying strong, capable, and resilient as we age matters, I invite you to subscribe to the channel. Here at Over 50 Strong, we talk about the things that truly help men and women thrive in the second half of life. Strength, health, purpose, adventure. Because the goal isn't just to live longer, it's to live stronger. And I'm glad you're here.